If this is enough of a stretch for your inner thighs, just keep it here. Okay, you want to sit nice and tall here, really take control of our breathing. If you feel like you can handle a little more of a stretch, roll forward at your hips. Notice my back is not bending at all. I'm rolling forward at my hips and coming forward. Do not round your back. Keep your chest open, shoulders back. Come forward. If you're ready for more of a stretch, don't let your toes roll back or roll front. Keep them up. Take this time to take some nice deep breaths with total control. Long and rhythmic. Make sure you're not rounding your back. Keep your head up. So even me right now, I've got my head up. Because I'm trying to keep my shoulder blades pinched back. Right there, I'm really going to round. Keep it up. Remember, you want to hold stretches for at least 30 to 60 seconds. Want that rubber band resistance. You want to feel that spot right where the rubber band starts to stretch. That's what you're trying to find with your muscles. Hold it there and just breathe. Bring it in. You can either bring it into butterfly or you can cross your legs. You're going to reach across and out. So you want to stretch these muscles right in here. Then go from your spine out to your side. Cross. You're going to use this arm as a stabilizer. You can even use it to dig into the stretch a little bit more. Keep breathing. Again, eyes and chin are in neutral. You're keeping your spine in neutral. So keep them slightly up. Don't look down like this. And then with the same arm, come up and out of your hip. So again, this arm is active. Your base arm is active while you're reaching up. Don't worry about reaching over. Think about reaching up out of your hip and stretching your side. Keep your elbow up by your ear. Don't let it fall forward. So I'm seeing some people round it like this. So make sure you lift up and out. If anything, you want to have your eyes up towards your hand, not down towards the floor. And then switch across to the other side, reaching and stretching. Make sure you're breathing. It's a little hard to breathe deeply when you're in a position like this, but you want to try to get as deep a breath as you can. Reaching across nice and long. Make sure you're keeping both butt cheeks on the floor. And then bring that arm up and out of your hip. You can use that other hand not just to stabilize yourself, but to push into the stretch. So again, you can have that bottom arm active while you're stretching. So eyes are either forward or they're up towards your hand, but definitely not looking down at the ground. Keep breathing in.
Go to sleep, you little baby.
Up and out it. Come down on your side for a quad stretch. You can be up on your elbow or all the way down. You want to take your hand on the shoelaces or top of your foot, or you can use your strap. Push your strap around. Push your hips forward and push your heel away from your butt. So you don't want to pull your heel into your butt. You want to create space. Pushing your hips forward. Make sure that your leg is all in one plane. Not your knee up and not your foot up. Hip, foot, and knee all in the same plane. You should feel the stretch from the top of your knee up to your hip flexors.
She's long gone with the red shoes on. Gonna need another loving baby.
Hold it and keep breathing.
Go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep.
Again, if this puts any pressure on your knee, you can grab your strap right here and use your strap so that you don't have as much bend in your knee, but you push your hips Breathe into the stretch. You should feel this stretch on the outside of your hip. Make sure that your foot is crossed far enough that you're not putting pressure on your ankle. If you need more of a stretch even, you can use your elbow to push your knee out. And go ahead and come onto your other side for a quad stretch. Again, on your elbow or all the way down, creating space between your butt and your hip and your heel. Pushing your hip forward. Check yourself in the mirror. Make sure that you are not raising your foot or raising your knee. Everything's in the same plane. If it's hard on your knee, use your strap. Here's where you tell yourself what a great job you did today. You even busted out some tricep push-ups. No, we're not going to talk about that. Getting strong and long and lean. And roll over onto your back for a finger four stretch. Make sure your knee is straight. If you've got a bent knee, then you're going to end up missing out on the stretch. So you should feel the stretch all along the back of your leg. All the way up through your calf. If you're not feeling it in your calf, try to push your heel away and pull your toes towards your knee. Not your toes towards your chest, but towards your knee. Nice long breaths. If you have a tendency to turn your feet out when you stand, make sure that your toe is pointing directly to the wall behind you and isn't turned out. Your body's going to automatically go to a position